today we're making a chocolate peppermint cake. Howdy, I'm Linda Purcell from Veggie Outlaws, and today we're making a chocolate peppermint cake. So hop on board and let's get cooking. First step is to grease the pan. Spray it with oil. Set it aside till we're ready. Next, we're going to take our milk mixture and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Give it a stir. Set it aside. Now we're going to take a medium bowl. Then we're going to sift together 2 cups of whole wheat pastry flour. Now we're going to sift in 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Stir to mix it together. And then we're going to set it aside. Now we'll take a large bowl. We're going to add in 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of olive oil, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of just egg, 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 of a teaspoon of peppermint oil. Using an electric hand beater, I'm going to beat it on high for 3 to 5 minutes. To the thickened milk, we're going to sift in 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, and whisk it together. Oh, it looks so good. And heat it up a little bit. And we're going to take our sugar mixture. We're going to take our flour mixture and we're going to add in 1/3 of our flour mixture. We're going to process on low speed. Now we're going to add 1/3 more of our flour mixture, the next third of our flour mixture, the next 1/3 of our process on low speed. We're going to use our mixer and mix it on low speed till it's all combined. We're going to add the last third of our flour mixture, the last third of our liquid mixture. Mix on low till it's well combined. Now we're going to fold in 1/2 cup of chocolate chips and 1/2 cup of crushed peppermint candy. Now we're going to scrape in our cake batter into our prepared dish. Going to cook this in a preheated oven. And now we're going to prepare chocolate peppermint ganache. The first thing to do is open up a can of chilled coconut milk. I'm going to to remove the liquid. Then we're going to scrape out the hardened coconut milk. Going to set that aside. Going to take 1/2 a cup of cocoa and we're going to sift it into our small dish, our small bowl. Going to slowly pour in 1/4 cup of maple syrup, whisking continually. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're going to slowly pour in 1/3 a cup of melted coconut oil. Whisk until all combined. Going to liquefy our coconut milk, makes about 1 cup. We're going to slowly pour it in, about 1/4 cup at a time. And another 1/4 cup, mix. Add another 1/4 cup. A nice consistency. You can stop there or you can add the last 1/4 cup depending on how thin or thick you want your ganache to be. I think that's a perfect thickness for our cake, so I'm not going to add any more. Now we're going to take 2 tablespoons of our crushed candy cane and we're going to fold them in. We're going to save the remaining 2 tablespoons to sprinkle on top. We remove a cake from the oven when the toothpick comes out clean when inserted, and the top bounces back when pressed, when it's pulled away from the edges. We're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. So we're going to loosen it from the sides and loosen it from in the middle here. Yes, there we go. I'm going to separate it. Pulling it out, moving it from here. Now we're going to loosen it in this pan. Now we're going to take our chocolate sauce and spread it on our cake. Okay. Sprinkle it on top.
So, if you like what we cooked today, stir up that like button and subscribe for more delicious recipes.